Those who build wealth does not follow trend. You know why? Trend comes and goes, but wealth remains. It takes wealth that is sustained to keep trending. So if you must trend, you must build wealth, and not only building wealth, building sustainability system to keep your wealth so that you still remain anytime trend comes and goes. If not, if you allow your wealth to follow trend, it goes and goes away. And when trend goes, trend will still come back. And when it comes back, and if you don't have wealth to keep trending, to buy into trend, that is the end of your trend. Why trends keep trending? So wisdom demands that before, as a beginner, or you want to, whichever way, before you build, you follow trend, you should build wealth and sustainability. Yes, it's very important to sustain what has come into your hand, no matter how little drop of water make a mighty ocean. Yes, you should strategize a way of sustaining what has come into your hand and how to multiply it in order so that whenever trend comes and goes, your wealth remain. You can buy into, if you want to, a bit of your wealth into trend to keep trending. Even when trend goes away, it still remain. But those that, as a beginner, those that build wealth, is important. You should know that they don't follow trend. You should buy into things that year come, year goes, is okay. Now, you don't follow trend does not mean you look tattered or you look somehow. No, you'll still be looking glam and classy, but in a different way. It must not follow trend. You can trend in your own way in order to sustain your wealth, so that you will not trend away all the wealth or riches that come into your hand. Is important. So you must take note. Also, I would also like to let you know, there are things as a man, as a woman, as you're in the verge of building your wealth, there is no magic anywhere. God is not a magician, he's a miracle worker. When things come into your hand, in fact, before it comes, you should also be engaged as you're praying for wealth, breakthroughs for your family. You should also pray for wisdom. Yes, you need wisdom to sustain whatever comes into your hand. Without wisdom, everything you have will waste away. So it's important for you to embrace wisdom as you're praying for wealth, as you're expecting things are coming. You should also pray for wisdom, how to sustain what is coming and how to multiply, because wealth that is sustained, that is not multiplied, does not grow. Yes, you can sustain, for example, 1 million comes into your hand. If you sustain it, it remain in that 1 million, but you strategize a way of multiplying it. Multiplication is what grow your wealth, is what grow what comes into your hand and build you a social security and financial freedom for you and your family, for your future. So it's important, these two things. If you must not follow trend when you're building wealth, check those that build wealth does not follow trend. Look at their lifestyle. Before you see them buying into trend a little bit, you should know that they can afford billions of that trend at the time before buying into it. But most times, most of us will buy into trend for the whole of honor, to make it get a validation or something to look as if yes, we are in it. But most of the people that are following trend, they are really not wealthy, they are poor. The real wealthy people, they don't follow trend. Check out everywhere, even in the time past up to now. Do they look at? No. Are they hungry? No. Are they suffering? No. But they will not waste everything they have in the name of trend because they want to trend. If you must build wealth as a beginner in the kingdom, it's important for you, wherever you are. This place will apply to anyone that abides to it, whether in the kingdom. So whoever that want to build, as a man, as a woman, it does not matter. Some people are up there, but they don't see that as the money comes in garbage, it flows out. No magic, no village people, nothing anywhere. So when you have a strategy on how to, it does not mean now investment or growing your wealth does not mean struggle, does not mean suffering. You must not suffer your family. I have a teaching on that. Building wealth does not mean suffering. Yes, he will live well, because he has to even live well. There must be a balancing. There must be a place of balancing the equation, because for you to enjoy the wealth you are building, yes, it must also live for today to enjoy your tomorrow. It's very important. So you cannot invest in your today to enjoy it tomorrow. It's not possible. As you're investing for your tomorrow, you will also live your today. You cannot waste your living of today, because all the name of you investing for tomorrow. Because when that tomorrow comes, you might not really enjoy it, and that is waste and vanity. It's very important. So glue to it. If you want to know more, share this. Many people need this, whether high there, low there, everybody needs it. Share this video, make it viral, follow, share, tag, say things, comment. If you want to know more things you want to know personally, you can also ask a question on in the section, so we can interact. God bless you. See you all.